Hey everybody, Mark Johnson here, founder and creative director of Able Ape Studios. Back again with another vlog. Today's vlog is my 8th of my 2020 run. And, off the top, like I always do, I want to wish everyone a positive and productive week. I say that understanding the situation that we are all in the United States and across the world with this coronavirus thing, or this coronavirus situation. It's definitely concerning. I would say that I wouldn't go as far as panic or fear or anything like that, as much as there have been times where I have felt that, whether it was, fear that there wouldn't be, here's an example. I had recently just had a friend stop by, and she had texted me earlier this morning if I needed anything, any supplies or any kind of food items or anything like that, being that at least where she was, the store had been run pretty down to, less than bare minimum stuff, or in a sense dented cans, things that no one else wanted. And so, talking with her back and forth, I kind of got this fear in me, because I was thinking places where I shop, there's no food left. Are you serious? There's lines out the door. You know what I'm saying? And this is a big, it's a Winco. It's a big market store, so it's a warehouse kind of a situation. And as we kind of got talking through it, we realized that the reason why she was seeing that is because she was in a different city than I guess I was thinking, and it's a smaller town. Like, it's called Orland. I used to live there not long ago, but they only have really one supermarket, and so there was a run on things. I mean, the people locally obviously ran there, shopped there, and went and got the things. But if you come to Chico, where I'm staying, Winco, as they went and saw, it's pretty still well stocked. There's, at least at this point, there's plenty of food. And I would say this: if you live in America, since we live in America, I don't really think that there's really going to be a run on food where people are starving. I just don't really think that. I never really thought that. I mean, the way our country is so obese, there's just so much food. There's an abundance of food. So, but for that quick little minute there, for that quick little second, I let that fear creep in and get to me and let me believe that, oh shit, it's really hitting the fan. It's apocalypse. It's time to start, gearing up and be prepared to kill. In my last post, I kind of wanted to see how people were handling the quarantine or self-quarantine, or the stay in place or shelter in place situation. And I think I started that this weekend. I figured, I'm gonna hunker down this weekend and just chill with myself. But I was out last Thursday with a friend. We went to his house and barbecue, just a small group, real small group, and we did that. I think also this whole situation just kind of really racking with my focus. There's definitely that, and so whether my production will go down, I don't know. I just know that I need to get my focus back and come with a game plan. Who knows how long this is going to last? Who knows how much worse it could get? But the thing that I'm feeling amidst all of this is that it's just, I'm feeling like the future is definitely uncertain. I figured, I would do this like beginning of the year, right? I mean, if you follow me a little bit, you know what I've been doing since the beginning of the year. I've been planning these things out, and in a timely manner, from week to week, month to month, to the end of the year, or quarter to quarter. And so things are definitely changed. The plan to have an event doesn't look like that's going to happen, because now we can't have more than a certain amount of people in groups together. So the event is going to have to change. Maybe later this year that might be a possibility, but who knows how it's going to turn. My other projects, I'm trying not to dump those. I'm trying not to let those go, but it's just a matter of just staying focused and sticking through. But I think for me, it really starts with just getting refocused. Not allowing the uncertainty, news reports, people trying to show where Trump didn't do what he needed to do as president, or as he was failing as president. So I just gotta really let some of that go. I think that's kind of where it starts for me. Just kind of let some of that go, and understand that there is time here. In a sense, life has paused. Okay, this is what I'm thinking. In a sense, life has paused. As we know, life has put on pause, and we can let this time just be time where we're just flooded with that uncertainty and not knowing what to do, or like how I'm feeling, just feeling really unfocused because of the situation, and not get anything done in this time. Or use the time that's been paused to prepare yourself for, number one, what may come. Who knows what may come, but maybe you can plan some things out so that you're prepared, whether it's getting food items, a call list, a group of things that you can become allies with, if that comes down to that. Again, who knows what's going to happen, but and also sharing with your group some positive kind of a mindset. I think from where I'm at, like I said, I need to get more focused, allow myself to let some of that stuff go, maybe tune into some of the reports so I have some information, but not try to spend my whole day stuck listening to what's going on, these news reports and the epidemic numbers and all kinds of stuff. Let that slide a little bit and find the time to focus on me and what I want to create for my life. Focus, my son. Focus. So that has been my vlog post for today. Just keeping it real simple. It's a crazy time, and hopefully we will all figure it out. So yeah, again, hope everyone's off to a positive and productive week, and like we always do at this time, have a blessed day. See you on the flip side. Let's go.